Back in the day, the Boston Celtics had the original anchor breaker, Bob Cousy. Now they got another one in Paul Pierce. See, Paul Pierce can break you down in many ways. They call him the truth. And anybody who guard him know you can't handle the truth. Let's check out Paul Pierce.
With the first pick in the 1998 NBA draft, with the 4th pick, with the 8th pick, with the 10th pick in the 1998 NBA draft, the Boston Celtics select Paul Pierce from the University of Kansas.
Hi, I'm Paul Pierce, and I play forward for the Boston Celtics. Take one.
9 teams bypassed Paul Pierce in the 1998 draft before he was chosen by the Celtics, and he set out to make them all regret it.
Pierce. Good hands just to control the ball. Comes up, shoot. Oh, nicely done.
Oh, he's about to cross him over.
Pierce, double team. Keeps the dribble alive. Pierce to the basket.
This guy's a throwback. I mean, they love the kind of ball and the character this guy's bringing.
Pierce with a beautiful shot over Oda.
Getting shot off against this kid. Pierce, nice move with the dribble there. Hits the runner.
I'm like a super gumbo, you know, I'm a little bit of everything. You know, you know, like a bowl of gumbo, you put a little bit of everything in there. Play about 2 or 3 positions, you know, I can handle the ball.
Moving all over Pierce. Ball with a crossover, creates a little space. High on the glass, the double clutch by the Celtics All-Star plus the foul. How about that one? Now that three with 23 seconds on the clock is okay, with Reggie taking it, and Paul Pierce with another of one of his dazzling adventures to the rim.
Adventures would be what you'd call that.
He's the throwback because Paul is a gym rat. To see the growth in Paul's game has been such a joy to me.
Pierce pops out, fakes it. Off the bounce, Pierce a step back. Got for 3. Big hoop. 32 for Paul Pierce. Big time shot as usual.
I love Paul because, again, he's like old school.
Kick the beat.
Even the game's best defenders have been burned by Pierce, who adds to his highlight reel each time he steps on the court.
You know, I think it's funny. I don't know if you call it a new generation fan or whatever you call it. They love him because he makes unbelievable plays.
Pacers by 13, 7.5 to go. Pierce, toughest shot of the night and the day he makes.
Well, I'm looking at his defense, looking at his balance, which way he's leaning. Try to get him rocking one way and then go the other way. And that way I can get off a shot or get to the basket.
And 2 of them need to be threes. Here's 2. Watch this move. Pierce again. Nice move off the dribble. Yes, and foul.
Well, what a move by Pierce.
That's even better when you look at it.
What a shot that was.
Usually I can rock a guy with a dribble to sleep or, you know, use 1 or 2 dribbles to get to the bucket or go into my fadeaway jump shot.
Here's Pierce fading away. He's got it, and he is fouled. And that is a Paul Pierce specialty.
Paul's probably one of the best one-on-one basketball players in the league. You know, he's very deceiving. You know, he has great one-on-one moves. Oh, when he's on fire, when he's on a roll, you can forget about it.
Pierce again working on Harrington. Pierce, another tough one. 29 for Pierce.
And Paul Pierce right now is unstoppable.
Paul, you know, he's a great scorer. You know, he just know how to get his shot off. So, you know, if it's either the crossover or just to go right through you or the spin, you know, he's just a scorer. And he has a beautiful jump shot. And he's just one of the guys that I will, you know, pay to go watch if I was a fan.
Get Ruben Patterson on him, blows by him. Pierce to the basket.
It seems that Pierce can penetrate any defense. But for all his individual talent, he's also the total team player.
So he's a guy that at the end of the game, you can give him the ball and he can get his own shot. But more importantly, he can get shots for his other teammates who may not be able to get their own shot. And so that makes Paul Pierce so dangerous.
Oh, tremendous play to Ricky Davis. T comes, gives a little screen. Pierce goes the other way. Now he comes back and uses it, rubs off his man. But T on the cut.
Wonderfully done by Paul Pierce.
Paul looking to work on Hassel. Gets it to...
Wow!
Paul's competitive fire is constantly burning. And he's not just tough on defenders' ankles. He gets inside their heads as well.
Pierce, 2 on the clock, has to take it. Buries a three.
Oh, what a shot that was. That's vintage Paul Pierce.
It just means you demoralizing them. They don't feel like, you know, they have a chance to guard you. Once you break their ankles or dunk on somebody, you totally take them out their game. And then once you give them that stare and talk to them a little bit, you got them.
Just torching him. Look at Harrington. He's talking to Pierce and talking to each other. Come on, bring it. Bring it, big fella. Show me what you got. Pierce pulls up for a three. That's what I've got.
Paul Pierce is the leader of the Celtics, one of the league's top scorers and an all-star. But he also prides himself on being part of that elite group of NBA ankle breakers.
It means that I'm well respected around the league and there's not too many defenses that can stop me because I'm constantly breaking ankles.
Pierce needs a screen. 3 seconds. Pierce takes it. Got it! Paul Pierce at the buzzer.
Yo, we gonna take y'all from Boston down to New Orleans so we can check out the point guard for the Hornets, Baron Davis. He can do it all, but one of the best things he does is handle the rock. And he's doing it in a city that they call the Big Easy. But if you know, it ain't nothing easy about trying to stop BD. So let's check out Baron Davis, y'all.
Baron Davis, who has come on and headed for big-time stardom.
We mentioned Davis, an uncanny blend of power and quickness at 6'3", 225.
Double spin by Davis and scores.
Davis a swirling dervish on that play.
Davis right up the gut to the basket for 2.
Oh, what a shot.
He can take the ball wherever he wants to take it. Sometimes the game is too easy for him.
When he gets out on the open floor and he's like a little pit bull coming at him, the opposing player eyes get real big like salsa plates and they know they can't stop him.
Baron Davis pulling one out of the bag of tricks here.
Baron is unique. He's a guy that if you're not careful, you may take for granted and he may embarrass you.
Baron Davis charging past the clerk. Oh, he throws up Andrew. He ended up on his backside. Man, I'd rather take a foul than to get twisted up like that. Good point.
He does things that you just put your hands on your head and be like, how you get past that guy like that?
Davis, nice crossover handle. Hits the jump shot and the foul.
I asked Baron Davis before the game if he was still hot. He nodded his head, said yes, and this should answer all the questions. See you later. Bye-bye. Into the middle of the paint. Great move.
I've seen him break down a lot of people. And I be sitting over there like, I'm glad I'm playing with him now.
To be known as an ankle breaker, that means nobody's going to come up and really try to challenge you defensively. When I come down, I'm thinking about, okay, all right, I got the crowd on my back. I got everybody watching me. It's me and him. If he cut me off, I got a combo move. And then after that, I'm thinking like 2 or 3 moves to try and embarrass him as much as possible.
Showtime. Here comes Baron. Great move by Baron Davis down the lane. Here's Davis. Oh, nice drive down the lane. Puts it. Oh, what a shot! Baron Davis. The foul on Radmanovich.
Well, he shook Lewis first, and he takes it in, and he finishes with the left hand. We talk about his strength, but this is exceptional strength. Watch him shake Lewis. See ya? Lewis goes the wrong way. Radmanovich gets turned inside out.
What a play.
Take a look at Baron Davis now. Has it all, does it all.
Davis a rolling dervish for another weekend. My goodness. Someone stop number 1, please.
Davis, the LA native, a lot of shake and bake in his game. And basketball is a game of improvisation. And this man, one of the best right there, improvising.
Growing up, man, playing across the street at South Park Elementary, across the street from my house, playing against older dudes. You can't go through them. I mean, you learn how to get around people. You learn how to maneuver and create shots for yourself when you're playing playground basketball. I think that helped me evolve into the player I am now. So now I got a one-on-one situation. It's easy